Let's get ready, because in this video, we're not just building any rig, we're crafting a workhorse camera rig. This is the Sony a7S III. With all the recent camera releases and features, this is still one of the best video camera you can get, especially in the used market. Let's kick things off with the cage. This is the small rig Rhinoceros cage, part number 4308. This is definitely a premium cage in both style and function. While it comes at a higher price point, its sleek, authentic, and impressive functionality make it stand out. It doesn't obstruct those crucial scroll menus, and it feels incredibly ergonomic in hand. Moving on, I'm adding NATO rails on both top and sides, part number BUN2468, for more versatility and customization for my setup. For my base plate, I'm using the small rig V-mount battery plate, part number 4064. With quick release Arca Swiss plate, it has a scroll lock for instant tilting, plus a clip lock to fully access the back. Next, starting with the essential handles. This is the small rig NATO, part number 4345. What I really like about this top handle is how easy it is to install, because you can just slide through and lock it. Paired with ARRI style monitor mount, part number 290B, with 360 degrees swivel and 180 degrees tilt, so I can adjust my monitor view depending on the situation. For my side handles, this is the small rig Snap-on NATO, part number 4017, with a cold shoe mount for the mic. What I really like about this side handle is its NATO quick release and how it feels in the hand. This one also is a reversible side handle, so I can mount it either left or right. That is why I also installed a NATO rail on the right side of the cage. Also, sometimes I'd like to put a grip tripod so I can easily lay it down in any flat surface. So let's put the DJI extended grip. Now, for the lens, I'll be using the Sony 35mm f1.4 GM lens, but of course you can use any other zoom or prime lens on your kit. I just really like the 35mm f1.4 because of its storytelling capabilities. Check my video right here of why I think the 35mm focal length is best for storytelling. I'm also installing this adapter ring for the matte box and the filter. Now, I highly recommend investing in a high quality adapter rings, because cheaping out with the adapter rings can run a risk of getting it stuck on the thread, and sometimes you can't even take them off. But for this one, it came with the matte box. So for the matte box, this is the small rig mini matte box, part number 3196. What I really like about this is the ability to put an 82mm filter in front, because we all know that these squares filters can get very expensive. This matte box is very light, and it has additional holes in the front if you want to rig it up even more. After that, let's go ahead and install the variable ND filter. This one is a magnetic VND from Freewa. I also recommend the Polar Pro magnetic system or their Recon kit. Now, let's put the V-mount battery. This one is from Momen. It's a 140 watt-hour and 9700 milliamp hour capacity mini V-mount battery. It has a battery life indicator LED, which I wish was a screen instead, but the reason why I choose this battery over its competitors is because of its capacity per dollar. This is a 9700 milliamp hour capacity for around $200 US. For my monitor, I went with what I believe is the best budget monitor. It's the OC Lilman 5-inch monitor. It has almost everything you need for a budget camera monitor. But what makes it stand out is the price. It's currently around $189 US, With 1000 nits brightness, which is really good when shooting in broad daylight, a touchscreen, you can also insert your own LUTs, gamma assist, which is a must, and all the tools you can find on a standard monitor. The only thing that it doesn't support is external recording, which makes sense at this price point. Now, let's install the microphone. I'm using the Comica VM30 wireless shotgun microphone because of its versatility. I definitely like the wireless capabilities because sometimes I'll be needing this mic close enough to the subject to capture focused sounds. I can definitely just take it out and use it without worrying any cables. Or if I do an interview type content. Lastly, we have to plug it all together. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, the music I use for this content has been very impactful for you to focus on the camera rig. So one of my favorite sources for music, SFX, templates, and plugins is Artlist. Artlist has some of the best assets combination for your project, whether client or for content creation. I personally been using Artlist for a while now. And so if you use my link below, you'll get 2 months free if you sign up for an annual plan. Now, here's 5 reasons why you should rig up your camera. 1. For better stability, because rigging stabilizes your shot due to added ergonomic and weight. 2. For customization, because you can tailor your rig to suit specific shooting style and preference, maximizing your comfort and efficiency. 3rd, for functionality, because learning how to rig your camera opens doors to attaching various accessories like microphones, lights, monitors, and so much more, amplifying your creative possibilities. 4th, for ergonomics. Uncover how a well-rigged setup enhances comfort during prolonged shoots, reducing strain on your body and allowing better focus to capture that perfect shot. 5th, for professionalism and versatility. See how a properly rigged camera not only enhances the professional look of your setup, but also adapts seamlessly to diverse shooting scenarios. So that's it for me. I hope you got something from this video. Hit the like button if you find this video helpful. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I really appreciate you being here. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.